Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So for this lag, we're diving into FreeCAD scripting with Python. So I'll show you step by step how to create a parametric box with a removable lid. So perfect for 3D printing, storage containers, or just learning how the parametric modeling works. With just a few lines of Python code, we'll generate a hollow box and a lid that snaps right on with clearance, so it fits perfectly. So let's jump right into the code and start building our project.
Now we're going to import the necessary library that we're going to use. First is we're going to use the FreeCAD, also the FreeCAD GUI and part. Next is we're going to have a variables or the parameters that we need, which are the box length, box width, box height, wall thickness, lid height, and clearance. Next is for the scripting. So here we are going to create a new file or a new document using the app. So we access that through FreeCAD library, and we call that a doc or document. So for the hollow box, we're going to create a bigger box or for the outer box, and then we're going to create for the inner box. So the inner box will be the cutout for the hollow box that we're going to make. Next is we're going to translate or move the inner box inside the bigger box, or which is the outer box. So we're going to have the use the wall thickness. So we're going to center that based on the wall thickness. Now here for the hollow box, we will going to cut out the outer box or the outer part of the box using the inner part or the inner box that we created. And now we're going to create or we're going to add that object to the part features, and we call it a hollow box. We're going to use the hollow box to create an box object shape. Now here for creating the lid, so here we have an upper part of the lid. So this is a bigger box, and then here we will going to make another smaller box, but based on the wall thickness, and we have an allowance which is our clearance. So here we have the upper part and the lower part of the lid. Now here we translate, or we're going to move the lower part of the lid in the center of the upper box that we have, and then we're going to move that in a negative position. So we're going to move that down a little bit by 2 units or 2 millimeter, and then here we are going to fuse or union those two parts, or which is the upper part of the lid and the lower part of the lid. And then we're going to move this lid or the upper and the lower lid since already fused. Now we're going to move it or translate it, the whole lid, in the based on the box height. So we add the box height with 10, so it's much more higher than the box itself. And then we're going to create an object. We're going to add this object inside the part feature, and we call that a lid. And then we will going to store the shape, or which is the lid, inside the lid object dot shape. So we're going to recompute everything. Now we're going to show the object or the hollow box with a lid. By using the GUI, we will going to show the object isometrically, and then by using the view fit, we will going to fit the object in the viewport. Now we're going to open the FreeCAD application, and we're going to test our macro or the scripting that we made. Now we're going to create a microfile, and we can name that with box with lid, and then copy those scripting code that we just made.
And there you have it, a fully parametric box with a lid, all generated by Python in FreeCAD. You can easily change the dimensions, wall thickness, or clearance to make custom boxes of any size. This is a great way to learn the power of the parametric design and automation inside the FreeCAD. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.